What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, and I'm back with that True Crime Talk live, baby. Let's go. Oh, man, good to see you guys. I didn't know if I was going to make it live today. I had a lot of stuff going on, but hey, we're here. We're here, right? Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that premiere I dropped earlier. I was able to get that out right before I had to start really getting busy today. Yeah, man. Oh, my Lord. I didn't think I was going to make a live, guys. But how could I not at least make a short live today with the type of information we got to cover right now? Y'all, you guys saw it, right? You guys saw, what this is about. Oh boy, my Lord. Before we get into it though, I gotta give the love, right? Before I give the love though, can y'all help me out? Can you smash that like, smash that share? I know, you guys, you get tired of it, but if I don't ask, nobody does it. You know what I mean? So, and if you're new here, smash that subscribe. And if you haven't joined up, join up. Subscribe, join up. I promise. It's the best community. You won't find a better community, y'all. So, that being said, guys, much love to everybody that has joined. You guys rock. I really appreciated the ranks of this Piscine gang are growing. The lagoon, man, it's getting filled with fish. I can't ask for more. All right, guys, let me see who I got. Let's see. Oh, well, I mean, I got two people up in here. Miss Julie Doe, good to see you. Evelyn, good to see you. Turtle Island is tonight as well. We'll be covering that a little bit. But let's just go ahead and jump into why I even jumped onto this live, right? Well, besides, wanting to see your all's beautiful faces. But man, guys, I am okay. So I'm shocked, but I'm not really that shocked, right? We kind of saw it coming. I guess this was just confirmation, y'all. I mean, this was just confirmation that, in my opinion, this is confirmation that all this Odinist stuff was cap. Like I said from the beginning, it was cap. Anyways, let's get into this. Richard Allen hearing that we heard today. Yo, man, it's too wild. Gator Hater, good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, let's get it rolling. Give me some ones in chat. So I know y'all can hear it once we get going. Let me get this format straight. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's get into it, man. Old Richard, his defense, man. You know what I mean? They're pretty much the deuces. But let's listen.
Thank you. Maybe see.
Can y'all hear that? Give me some ones in chat. I just want to make sure y'all can hear that. All right, let's keep rolling. I'm assuming y'all care. Okay, Miss Julie Doug, thank you. I see the one. I just want to make sure, I'm infamous for talking when nobody's listening. Nobody can hear the volume. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Yeah. All right, we are on the record in state of Indiana versus Richard Allen, 08CO12210MR1. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. McClellan, Mr. Luttrell, for your patience. We've had an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier this
unexpected turn of events, indeed, y'all. Indeed.
Afternoon, the defense attorneys have withdrawn their representation of Mr. Allen. Mr. Baldwin made an oral motion to withdraw. I granted that oral motion to withdraw, and Mr. Rosie will be submitting a written motion to withdraw, I'm assuming within the next couple of days.
So this defense team, right, who hasn't been on the up and up this whole time, tied to leaks upon leaks, then comes out with this crazy Odinist theory, literally putting people's names in this paperwork, accusing not just, your average criminal ex-military type guys, but like literally accusing guards and detectives and prosecution. I mean, I told you guys it was too much, man. That's why I was adamant against it. Everybody's like, what do you think about it? I was like, man, I know everybody's covering it. Everybody's sinking their teeth into it. And it sounds really cool. I ain't buying it, man. And now look, dude, I want to know what the outcome is for those lawyers too. I want to know if they pulled out because they were told, hey, you back out of this and we let the investigation go and you guys save your jobs, or these dudes are just, I don't know, they just bail. Let's see. PJ, good to see you. I still think it's something is weird with all of it. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not something weird with it all, but yo, a whole defense team like pulling themselves off a case is pretty wild. It's pretty damn wild, especially right after we hear there's going to be an investigation on the defense team. So yeah, I know. Get Hater says the whole thing is suspicious to me. No, I'm not saying it's not suspicious, and I'm not saying that there's not higher up people involved. I'm just saying the whole Odinist thing I think was cap. What I think is it had something to do more with a CP ring and maybe people affiliated high up in the CP ring. I don't think it has anything to do with Odinist. But yeah, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and finish listening to the judge here.
They have confirmed with the court that Mr. Allen's financial situation remains static, meaning he is continuing to be entitled to appointed counsel. I will reach out to public defenders to make that appointment. As Mr. Allen is now without counsel, I've ordered him transported back to the Department of Correction. Mr. McClellan, I know that we have already scheduled a hearing in the Carroll Circuit Court October 31st at 9 a.m. I'd like to maintain that hearing if we can, please. I think at that point we can have counsel appointed. I'd like to set a new trial date. Obviously, I don't believe counsel will be prepared within the next couple of months to try a case of this magnitude in January. So we'll set dates for the trial. I think we need to set a date as well for the suppression hearing that was filed now by former counsel. I have asked the attorneys to provide all of the discovery previously provided back to the state of Indiana. I know I entered a protective order on the discovery, and honestly, I don't remember when that was. I think it was in April of this year, perhaps, maybe sooner. But the attorneys have been ordered to provide all of that discovery back to the state. And if you would maintain that until such time as it can be turned over to successor counsel, I would appreciate that, Mr. McClellan.
Dude, that judge is not happy. You could tell she was like, I don't even know what to say. She looks like pissed off and like baffled at the same time. Oh my Lord. How do you hold it together as a judge like that when you get that type of information after this all the craziness that there's been in this case, this pending trial? Yeah, crazy, man. I don't envy your position at all.
I've also asked the defense attorneys to cooperate with successor counsel. They're not required to do that, but I think that they will in the best interest of Mr. Allen. They're not required to provide any of their work product, but they will be required and have indicated that they will cooperate with successor counsel. So obviously, without counsel, Mr. Allen's hearing cannot proceed. I apologize that I know many of you have been waiting for several hours. I know, Mr. McClellan, you and your staff, and you had some witnesses here that came earlier to have the hearing, but clearly this is outside of our control. So is there anything, Mr. McClellan, that you'd like to state for the record?
No, Your Honor, I think we can address the other issues at the October 31st court date.
All right. With that being said, then, we are in recess. Thank you. I'll see you in October.
Y'all, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do y'all think about that? Let me drop a poll real quick. Just let me drop a poll. I know there ain't a whole lot of people in the room, but let me drop a poll real quick. I want to see what y'all are thinking on this. Let me see. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic question. It's just easier to do the poll so everybody votes on it because some people won't vote in the chat. Let me see. Wife Lilith, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Andy messed up. He's about to lose a lot. Yo, let me see what you guys want to vote in that poll for me. Let me see what you guys are thinking on this. But right now, guys, like I said, I never really bought into the Odinist thing, and now I really don't buy into the Odinist thing whatsoever. It sounded like a cool story. I understand there's people that are real sus in the whole situation, but I feel like that whole CP ring, that angle sounds more plausible of having people, higher up in it, and him and Richard Allen being connected to that in some way. I see that being way more feasible than the Odinist thing. And then, like I said, there's so many inconsistencies with that story, and like it was too much hearsay, and then we were relying on polygraphs by scorned women who may believe exactly what they're saying because they're told things by, habitual liars and narcissists. So I don't know. It was just really, really hard for them to buy it into. But, we know for a fact there's some CP stuff popping in that area, right? Obviously, look at Keegan Klein, right? What did he get hit with? Who is he connected to? Fake accounts. So to me, the whole idea of people being connected through like a CP ring and then maybe possibly some higher ups being connected to that, and Richard Allen somehow worked himself into that ring of people regardless if they knew him or not. I don't know. I feel like there's more to the story, definitely more people involved down the line, maybe by a few degrees of separation. But I think that's about, I don't know. I think that's all there really is. But I mean, I could be wrong. That's just my opinion, y'all. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Let me see what else. Let's see. Okay, wife Lilith. Andy messed up. He's apt to lose a lot. I know I'm suing him, and my attorney was there today over this. I'm done with it. Oh, wife Lilith, who are you? Are you trolling right now? Like, I'm not 100% sure. Who are you? Interesting statements. Steph V, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. I know it was a quick little, you guys didn't really have much of a, a heads up. It was like a 5-minute, hey, I'm about to go live. But yeah, my schedule's been chaotic today. And I dropped the premiere, which I was able to record this morning before stuff got nuts. But after I saw this happen, I was like, dude, I got to fit a live in before I got to finish a couple other errands before Turtle Island tonight. But I was like, man, I got to fit a live in. I got to at least say what I feel on this one. See what everybody else is feeling on it. Let's see who else is in here. Okay, Matt, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, sir. Let's see. Steffi said, had to turn on notifications. Well, that's another thing, too. For anybody that's here live or anybody that's catching this on the replay, check your notification bells. Please check your notification bell, because sometimes they'll literally, YouTube will like unring your bell, basically. That sounds weird. But yeah, basically that's what they're doing. And sometimes when you share to other platforms, it clicks that bell off. So always make sure you're checking the bell. That way you get all the notifications. But yeah, today was like a 5-minute notification just because I got a chance. I got a little window of time right here that we could hang out. We could, talk about the situation before I got to jump off. Let me change this view too. Yep. All right, cool. But yeah, man. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. How many of you all? Let me check the poll real quick. Let me see if you guys have voted. So I only got 6 of you guys voted in the poll, but it's 100% y'all think Richard Allen is guilty. So yeah, it was pretty crazy to watch how when all that stuff came out, everybody was just like all about it. It was just so intriguing, and everybody was buying into it. And then I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in a couple content creators that were running with it, that after, let's see, the prosecution came out with what they said, and then the Westfall interview came out, and then we get reports that there's going to be an investigation on the defense team for leaks. After all that came out, dude, some of these content creators that were running with this really hard, they didn't come out and say like, hey, I was wrong. They didn't tell their people like, hey, we were looking at this wrong. I know I had most of y'all convinced that, or with me in this, like, we're dead set on this, but I was wrong. I didn't see a lot of content creators come back and step back on it and like correct themselves. So I was kind of disappointed in that. But I think me and like only maybe a couple of the creators that I know of were like, nah, this stuff is just nonsense. This don't make sense. None of this makes sense. And I know that me and those couple other creators that were like anti-Odinist theory, we actually went and did the research. We went like deep dived all the research behind it. We're like, no, this doesn't add up. No, this is not adding up. So, but anyways, I digress on that one. Thank you, Jeannie Ange, for dropping that, by the way. And thank you all for showing up. Everybody that showed up for the premiere earlier, thank you for showing up to that, man. It made me feel really good. I felt bad for not being able to get a live in at that point. So, yeah, the premiere was like best I could do. So I felt bad. And I couldn't even really chat with you all in it. So I appreciate you all for showing up. And Yeah, you know what? Every once in a while, when I can do that, when I can drop some memberships, give some memberships out like that. I mean, I'm gonna do that. Not to entice anybody to keep showing up, but you know what I'm saying. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get over here. And I also know too, Pat Gaines. I saw that you dropped a membership to somebody. You gifted a membership. Thank you for doing that. That was freaking awesome of you. Yeah, man, awesome community. I really couldn't ask for more. Oh, let's see. Steffi says, not too many accountable creators, in my opinion. That's very true, Steffi. As soon as I realized that this was going to be something for me, this true crime thing, I was like, well, I'm gonna at least bring that. I'm gonna bring that to my channel because, like, anytime I am wrong, I back up. I back up. I'll be like, I was wrong. But I try not to go too crazy with the conspiracy theories, right, and the crazy narratives. Sam, good to see you. Good to see you, Sam. Steffi, that's right. That's it. You got it from Pat. She's awesome, man. Another awesome person in here. Let's see. Sam says, I'm not 100% sure he's guilty. I'm like 70-30. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being on the fence about things. There's nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong at all. Dang, 18 of y'all up in here with that. I mean, you guys had no notice. I mean, I jumped on within like 5 minutes of posting this. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that. Let's see who else. Oh, Miss Victoria Bird sitting here. Good evening. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. So, I mean, I got 18 of all y'all in here. How many of you guys are showing up tonight for your boy? Turtle Island, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to stay in the positive on this, bro, because this game's crazy. Any episode could be that episode where the trolls come for us. So I need you all showing up and you get ready to, throw up that shield wall and let your boy prepare for battle. You know what I mean? Definitely going to need you guys tonight. Definitely going to need you. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Let me check this poll. So we got 11 votes now on the poll. Do you think Richard Allen is guilty? 11 votes, and we're at 90%, 91% yes, 9% no. Okay. I see where y'all leaning. I mean, in chat, like, how many of you guys were really riding with that Odinist stuff? And then how many of you were surprised that the judge coming out and being like, hey, his whole defense team is pretty much, they said they're out. They're pulling themselves out of this. How many of you guys were surprised? Because, like, I guess I can't say I was too surprised. It was just like verification for me, really, I think, because I was like I said, I was against all this Odin stuff. It was just sounding too crazy to me. And then the investigation popped, that like the defense team was going to be investigated. And I was like, man, I'm telling you guys, they was capping, man. They put together an awesome script. They could like literally write stories for Hollywood with that script that defense put together. I mean, they linked so many little, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. But one thing I will say, I listened to Patrick Westfall's second interview, right? And he had said something in that second Q&A with Sleuth Intuition. And I had said this before, and I had made this point before, and I was like, look, if somebody really was doing a ritualistic sacrifice here, they would have like made sure there was no guessing about runes or any of this stuff. There would have been it would have been clear as day. You wouldn't have to do that Bigfoot thing where people squint and they see, like a Bigfoot in the bushes. You wouldn't have had to do that with those runes. You would have been dead on, like, oh, this was what they were trying to do. And I didn't see that. I didn't see any. Yeah. So I was with him on that. I was like, he said that same thing. He's all, look, if somebody was to like do a pagan, he's all, and pagan, we're talking like Germanic people, right? That type of pagan or Scottish or whatever. We're not talking Norse pagan. Like, we're not talking about that type of thing. He's all, but if one of those other people were to do it, which most of them don't even do that, he was like, they would make sure that you knew that they did it and exactly what they meant by it. He's all, you don't see that. So I had to agree with that too. It just, I don't know, none of it ever really made sense. Let's see what else I'm missing in here. Steffi said, let's just all hope we can get through that phone line tonight, or even some of us. I'm telling you guys, I know how hard it is to call in. That's why I understand with a couple people that are out of the United States, it's cheaper for you to like vote with your money. And if you feel like doing that, I feel blessed if you do it, but I'm not asking you to do it. But all I'm ever asking is just to call in, man. And I know it's a chore to do it, but I would hate that. I would never want to ask you guys to spend your money like that to vote. You know what I mean? I feel like we have enough of us that if we just did the phone calls, we could do it. You know? Let's see. Melinda, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Haven't seen you in a couple lives. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. Steffi said, shocked the defense bowed out. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't too shocked. I was kind of, I guess I was more excited because that was like confirmation, like I said, that I wasn't tripping when I was holding tight to I think Richard Allen did this. Because you guys know me, I run off of logic, man. It has to be rational, logical, and I have to have some evidence behind it. And there was too much in favor of Richard Allen being our guy, and not enough in favor of being Odinist or anything like that. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Sam said, I missed some stuff. The Odinist got me thinking, but did something come out against it? Yeah, Richard Allen's whole defense team just quit today. Sam, his whole defense team quit today for some crazy reason. They quit after all the leaks, the investigation that was about to happen on them, and the crazy Odinist theory where they accused law enforcement and pretty much everybody besides their moms got accused of being Odinist and a part of this. So that's what happened today. It's really big. Jim B, thank you for being here. Thank you. TLC is me. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I know it was short notice, y'all. I know, but I mean, I got to jump on and see you guys. I'm happy I got to be here to see y'all beautiful faces today, or your beautiful little, whatever you guys got going on here. Some of y'all got to add some photos in there. I mean, I know some of y'all don't want to like put your faces, but come on, add something. Get fun with it. Let's see. Steffi says, makes me wonder if the defense was threatened. Yeah, threatened that y'all stepped over the line and don't have any evidence to like really back accusing people by their names. That's probably what they got threatened by. They probably got threatened for defamation, to be honest with you, by lawsuits to 100%. That's probably what happened. Jim B says, what? Yeah, Jim B. Richard Allen's defense team quit on his ass. And I'm telling you guys, to me, that shows that they was capping. They was lying about everything. And their asses are in trouble, in my opinion. I have no evidence of that yet, but come on. 1 + 1 is 2. I mean, unless you're in the new schools, and I don't know how you get to that anymore, but come on. Let's see, Steffi. With all the names defense dropped, that would not shock me, right? I'm telling you, you can't just do that, especially being attorneys, especially a double homicide case. They tripping, man. They tripping. Bougie Redneck, good to see you, man. Good to see you. She says, happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. Thank y'all for being here. Man, I got a lot of fish, man. The lagoon is filling up, y'all. I'm looking over here at this side chat, right? I got a little side chat popped up on the phone so I can see you all because I run them through StreamYard, and the lagoon is filling. The lagoon is filling with fish, y'all. And I couldn't be more excited about that. It's too cool to see all these little fish up over there, little fish badges swimming around. It's dope. Let's see who else we got in here. Sweet Home Alabama, good to see you, man. Appreciate you for being here. Sam says, oh, okay, I got some catching up to do. A little bit, Sam, a little bit. It was like literally only a couple minutes. You know what, guys? Let me go ahead and replay it. It's literally 3 minutes. I won't stop it. I'll just play it through that for anybody, because there's 28 of you here now. For anybody that didn't see it, I'll go ahead and play it through one more time. Because I mean, might as well, right? Might as well.
Thank you. Maybe see.
All right, guys. So yeah, let's go ahead. You guys can hear it straight from. I don't want to say the horse. That's a bad saying. Straight from the judge here. Straight from the judge. Oh, wait up. Kelly Sue OU812. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hi all. Good luck on the island this time. I'm after Baby Gap. He's after all you because he is a big baby. You know what, Kelly Sue? Get that man. Get him. And once you get him off, then come back and vote for your boy. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you. No, that dude, I don't even know. I know Dolly wanted to create some, drama up in the community a little bit, for the votes. But Baby Gap, come on, man. That dude, Yeah, we gotta get him out of here. I feel you on that. But definitely, y'all, I need you there tonight because we never know when the tide's gonna turn and they're gonna decide it's your boy's night to come for my neck. So I'm definitely gonna need y'all. Let me see. Thanks for replaying. Okay, I'll shut up and replay. I'll shut up and replay.
We on? All right, we are on the record in State of Indiana versus Richard Allen, 08C012210MR1. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. McClellan, Mr. Luttrell.
Plus, you know what? Also, Baby Cap don't need to be on the island. He needs to be, taking care of his new man. You know what I mean? He's got time that he needs to go spend with his new man. He might need to be like taking commissary, making, you know what I mean? Like, it's looking bad for his new dude. So he needs to concentrate on that, not Turtle Island.
For your patience. We've had an unexpected turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier this afternoon, the defense attorneys have withdrawn their representation of Mr. Allen. Mr. Baldwin made an oral motion to withdraw. I granted that oral motion to withdraw, and Mr. Rosie will be submitting a written motion to withdraw, I'm assuming within the next couple of days. They have confirmed with the court that Mr. Allen's financial situation remains static, meaning he is continuing to be entitled to appointed counsel. I will reach out to public defenders to make that appointment.
Oh yeah, Kelly Sue, trust me. When I got into this true crime scene, right, I came from other genres and YouTube, and I went and I figured out and I learned the history of these YouTube streets, and yeah, I know all about that, gentleman. I definitely do.
As Mr. Allen is now without counsel,
Such an upstanding guy he is.
I've ordered him transported back to the Department of Correction. Mr. McClellan, I know that we have already scheduled a hearing in the Carroll Circuit Court October 31st at 9 a.m. I'd like to maintain that hearing if we can, please. I think at that point, we can have counsel appointed. I'd like to set a new trial date. Obviously, I don't believe counsel will be prepared within the next couple of months to try a case of this magnitude in January. So we'll set dates for the trial. I think we need to set a date as well for the suppression hearing that was filed now by former counsel. I have asked the attorneys to provide all of the discovery previously provided back to the state of Indiana. I know I entered a protective order on the discovery, and honestly, I don't remember when that was. I think it was in April of this year, perhaps, maybe sooner. But the attorneys have been ordered to provide all of that discovery back to the state. And if you would maintain that until such time as it can be turned over to successor counsel, I would appreciate that, Mr. McClellan.
You see what I'm saying, guys? For everybody that didn't hear, there you go. His attorney said, we out. We out. Now, why did they want to leave this far in? Why did they leave? Why? Because they was lying, in my strong opinion. Mr. Matt Investigates. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for showing up to the premiere earlier, brother. I appreciate it. You looking good with that fish there, sir. You looking good with that fish. Well, officially welcome to all my new members, all the new subscribers. Welcome to TPP group. I appreciate everybody for being here, no matter what level you're at. But for all my new members, official members of the Piscine gang, welcome to the Lagoon, baby. Y'all looking good with them fish badges. 100. Let's see. All right, let's keep going, guys.
I've also asked the defense attorneys to cooperate with successor counsel. They're not required to do that, but I think that they will in the best interest of Mr. Allen. They're not required to provide any of their work product, but they will be required and have indicated that they will cooperate with successor counsel. So obviously, without counsel, Mr. Allen's hearing cannot proceed. I apologize that I know many of you have been waiting for several hours. I know, Mr. McClellan, you and your staff, and you had some witnesses here that came earlier to have the hearing, but clearly this is outside of our control. So is there anything, Mr. McClellan, that you'd like to state for the record?
No, Your Honor, I think we can address the other issues at the October 31st court date.
All right. With that being said, then, we are in recess. Thank you. I'll see you in October.
All right, there you guys go. For the people that did not get to see it, there it is. It is official. Richard Allen's defense team said deuces. We can no longer defend you, sir, because we're about to have to defend ourselves, I do believe. I think they didn't say that themselves, but that's pretty much what I'm assuming. Why else would a whole defense team after all this time be like, okay, we can no longer do this? No, it's because they made a lot of bad decisions along the way. And I think, unfortunately, they made a bad decision that it might cost some of them some money or their jobs, it seems. And that's just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Let me hit this right here. All right. Let me see what the poll's saying, too. Let me catch back up on this poll. So I got 23 votes on the poll. 23 votes on the poll, and we're at 87% think Richard Allen is guilty and 13% saying no. So I'm wondering about the 13%. Do you guys say no because you think somebody else did it, or you say no because you think he's not the only one that did it. Because you could think yes and still think that other people are involved in it, but he's just the primary. But but that's interesting. It's good to see where everybody's at with their opinions on this. Let's see what else y'all are saying in chat. Much love, Jim B. Evelyn says we need a fish. Yeah, we need a fish island. A fish island? I can't be stealing nobody's, swag. I can't. We come up with something cool over here on our own for sure. I already got a couple ideas. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Her fishies. I like it, PJ. I like that. That's cool. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Jeannie Ange, for dropping that. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing up, Jeannie Ange, on that premiere and modding for me. I appreciate that so very much. Aquatic Island. I like that. Definitely at some point we'll play around with some type of fun thing we can do to interject in between the crazy true crime. But it definitely has to be something unique. I don't want to. My friends in this game already got games of their own, and I don't want to come close to what they got going on. So we'll figure something out. We'll have fun with it, y'all. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Okay. It looks like I'm caught up in chat, but yeah, man. I don't know. There's a lot of craziness. I feel like I covered a lot of crazy stuff today. First, I did that review and reaction for the premiere on what we got going on with the Long Island serial killer. I mean, what do you guys think about that in chat, man? What do you guys think about that? That this dude, Rex Heuermann, allegedly, right, might have been a swinger, a bisexual swinger, and there's a good chance that his wife, she might not have been involved in the unalivings, but that she might have been involved and living that life with him, that swinging life. Bro, I'll tell you what, if you guys missed my premiere earlier, oh, you missed a good one. I'm telling you, man. But what do you guys think about that Rex Heuermann, the Long Island serial killer, possibly being a bisexual swinger, and his wife possibly was involved at least with that part of the life, even possibly might know more than what she said, which makes me wonder, like, dang, she put in that divorce really quick, and he was really cool with not fighting it. So was that like to protect money, or was that to protect her because possibly she could be involved? Got to remember, guys, they found her hair. They found her hair on the body, right? So makes you wonder, man. Makes you wonder. When I saw that, I was like, I had to cover that this morning. But it's wild, man. Absolutely wild. What else y'all are saying in chat? Let's see. I'm listening, busy painting concrete turtle. Nice, Kelly. Nice. Let's see. Kelly Sue, faux hubby's Bay Tuesday. That sounds fun. Okay. So, yeah, guys, that's really all I had though for y'all. It gave me a reason to come up and hear you get on a live though. Let's see. Did he drop it already? Does he already have it out? Let me check. So TLC is me saying Turtle Island 9:30 Eastern, which I think that's 7:30 out here in Cali. I could be wrong. Yeah, he did, huh? He already posted it. No, that's 6:30 Cali time. So, all right, I got about 3 hours to go get myself something to eat because your boy, I haven't eaten today at all. It's already almost 3:30 out here, and I haven't eaten. So I got time to go get some food, get a couple things ready for work tomorrow, and prepare for Turtle Island, it seems. So, man, I really appreciate y'all being here. And like I said, if you guys can show up for Turtle Island and just make sure we stay in the positive. That way, if it's the night where they're coming after our necks, we're ready to defend it. You know what I mean? So if you guys could do that, I appreciate it greatly. Yeah, let me start my 30-minute wrap up. Let me give some shout outs and love to all the individuals that have donated this month already. I know it gets a little repetitive, but I don't care, guys. If you donate to this channel, I got to get the love out. You know what I mean? So, Sweet Misery True Crime, thank you, ma'am. Jeannie Ange, thank you, ma'am. Miss Dawn, thank you, ma'am. Sassy7, thank you, ma'am. Criminal Med, thank you, ma'am. BM Turtle Madness with the 3 donations, thank you, ma'am. Miss Darzilla, thank you, ma'am. And Stony Stone, Black Vault News, thank you, sir. I appreciate you guys for donating. And like I said, that all goes towards growing the channel. It goes for paying for all the stuff to run the channel, and I'm putting towards new equipment. We need some computer. We need a new mic. We need a new camera. We need some. I got some big things I want to do this channel. We need to grow it a little bit. So I appreciate that. Let me see what else you guys are saying in chat. Mab says, fresh BLT, Mab with fresh homegrown. Ooh, sir, I'm starving right now. Why you do that to me? Bougie says, wonder if Rex made his wife help. You never know. But check it out. In the past, we've had couples that do this together, that unalive people together. It would not be the first time if she was actually involved on her own free will, allegedly. I'm just saying a possibility. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's see. Jim B says, I'm going on 40 hours awake, so I hope I make it to Turtle Island night. Dang, Jim B. I was telling my mom, her some of y'all ladies don't sleep. Let me see. Kelly Sue says, I totally think we were on point about CP ring near Indy. That's what I'm talking about. You sound like we on the same level. TLC is me says, I will attempt to call in. I appreciate any attempt, you guys. I appreciate it. And no, I'm listening. And I heard that we're not supposed to be saying a bunch of hellos in chat during Turtle Island. So just so you know, I am there. I am listening. And I don't want to interfere with the game or in chat and make it hard for PJ and Jeannie Ange to count. So just know I'm there and much love. All right. I might just say much love, y'all, but just know I see everybody's responses and I'm hearing everybody. All right. Much love. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Shanny B, good to see you. Still busy with work, but stopping in to say hi and good luck with Turtle Island. I appreciate that, Shanny B. You sweet. Jeannie Ange, thank you for that. If you guys could smash that like and then hit them shares, I appreciate it. Especially because now I'm putting that link down there, that join link to get our membership strong, right? I'm putting that in every video down in the comments. So replay gang, if you're seeing this, y'all come across those comments and you ain't joined up yet, smash that link, join up. Look, for the entry into Piscine gang, for that basic entry, right? I mean, come on, dude, it's super cheap, right? $2.99, no big deal. I mean, come on, that's like a soda, right? You get to enjoy a soda for an hour. $2.99, you get to enjoy your boy all month long, right? And then for $1 more, you get to become Piscine Gang OG, which gets you almost all the benefits that you could even ask for, right? Just for $1 more, right? Still cheap. So cheap, right? I mean, that'll literally buy you like maybe some fries, right? At Burger King or Jack in the Box. And those fries, you would enjoy those for like 10 minutes. But for that same price, you can enjoy me all month long, baby. So, you know what I'm saying? Just join up. You guys like that bitch? Come on now. Come on. You got to join up after that bitch. Come on. Let me see what else you guys are saying in chat. Let's see. ASA is guilty of something. At least she knew what was going on. Okay. Kathy Blanks, good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for being here, dropping in. Jeannie Ange, you can promote yourself on Turtle Island. I just don't want to break the rules in chat, Miss Jeannie Ange. I'm trying not to get booted off Turtle Island, so I just want to respect the rules. And I heard people talking that you're not supposed to be like saying hi to everybody in chat. During Turtle Island, I guess there was some issues with it, so I'm just trying to, play by the rules. We fair over here. We fair. Jim B says, yes, let's help make it easier on PJ for sure. And I know that PJ and Jeannie, you guys, man, big love to you all. Big ups to you guys. What you guys do over there for Dolly, it's, man, he couldn't do it without y'all. I mean, let's be 100. That's too hard. That's insane. Let's see. Map, I'll spam the chat for you on Turtle Island. There you go. Don't be getting us kicked off, Map. All right. Let's see. Got my great granddaughter. Heck yeah. Get spend some quality time with the grandbaby. Heck yeah. Yep. And easier for Miss Jeannie. Definitely. I mean, they both constantly put in so much work, not even during Turtle Island, that yeah, guys, anything to make their jobs easier, definitely. Let's see what else y'all are saying. TLC is me, loves the pitch. Thank you, TLC is me. Thank you. I was working on a little bit. I don't know. Just drop your link a few times. It's okay. I can't. I'm not a mod, so I can't drop my link. But any other mods in here, you mod over there, you can go ahead and drop your boy's link. And then I heard that Dolly was taking any mods that are on the island. I heard he's taking the wrench, which I think that's probably a fair way to do it. That makes sense. I'm not just saying that because I'm not a mod there. Let's see. Let's see what else you're saying. When I first started watching true crime, I was very sleep deprived. Dude, I've been watching true crime forever, and I'm still sleep deprived. Okay, Map says, I'll respect the rules, though. Okay. Good man, Map. Good man. GN. Too many hellos is hard to keep count. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was just letting everybody know that's there tonight. I'll just do my initial, hey, much love to everybody. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to spam it out. That way everybody knows that if they don't see me respond, they know it's because I'm trying to respect the rules. I don't want to spam it out, make it hard on y'all. Yeah, I know. Our chat windows is small, so things fly. I know because I'm usually watching on my phone when Turtle Island happens. I'm usually in bed because it's late. I'm usually watching, so I see that chat flying. Sam said, "What a great pitch." Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. We'll see if it works. Y'all. See if the pitch works. But I am leaving that link in all the lives afterwards down in the comments pinned so that people have an easy time joining up with us. Sam says, I'm driving for at least the next 45 to an hour. I'm listening. I love each and every one of you. Or I'm sorry, not Sam. Damn, Bees. Bees, good to see you. Yeah, Sam was right above you and it moved. Be safe, Bees. Be safe. Be safe. You know what I mean? Gator Hater says, this season, the mods deserve big Christmas gifts. I agree with you. I agree with that 100%. Gator Hater. Jennifer B said, can I drop it? I did before. I think the mods can drop our links, but we can't drop our links. Let's see. PJ is good about dropping links. It takes me a while. She is quick. Nah, you guys are both pretty quick, man. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Ginny Ann says 32 in here and 22 likes. Come on, everyone, hit that like button. Yo, man, hit the like button for your boy. Check it out, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna complain about it a whole lot. I'm not gonna point it out when it happens, but I will tell you, we consistently get attacked over here by trolls, and what they're doing now, because they're too scared to come in the comments and say nasty stuff, is what they're doing is they're using a bunch of alt accounts and they're subscribing in large number, 10 to 15 subscriptions, right? And then there's unsubscribing in big chunks. So they're hurting me in the algorithm right now, and I need the algorithm to push me out to new people, right? So right now they're going hard on me, and it's pretty strategic what they're doing, and it's hurting. So if you guys can smash those like buttons and hit the share, and like I said before, even if you share it to a platform where you don't even think people are going to watch it, just the fact that you shared, the algorithm sees that. So the algorithm's going to be more apt to take and put my content in front of people that haven't seen it before. So if you guys can help me with that, I really do need help with that. They're coming at me hard, and and they're being strategic on how they do it. I can't, point out how they do that, whereas I could take an email or a comment and I can get legal people on it like we did last time. But with this whole playing with the algorithm the way they're doing, I can't defend against that legally. So I have to have you guys help me do it with hitting those likes, hitting those shares, and all that good stuff. Let's see, Jim B. I agree too. I like gifts. Gifts are good. Well, done hit the like. Kathy Blanks, I appreciate that, man. B says, sorry for messing up your channel. I'll be more quiet from now. You didn't mess my channel up. We didn't mess my channel up. Let's see. Jim B said, I forgot to thumbs up. Thanks. Victoria Burgess, I hit the like. Thank you all for hitting that like button. Seriously though, that's what it is I got attacked by a troll. A lot of people know, but I'm not going to give him, I kind of messed up there. I'm not going to give him the time of day. I've been told by legal people not to actually say his name or give him any clout. He hit me with some attacks, and he got served with some stuff. Because I don't play, and the people that support me don't play, and it didn't cost me anything to have it done. So now, like I said, they're real careful how they do it, but that's how they're doing it. They're using alt accounts to mess with my analytics. So I need y'all for real. All right, guys, let's see, what time is it? 3:30. All right, so and for me 6:30. So I got about 3 hours. We all got about 3 hours to prepare for Turtle Island. There's not really much more that I wanted to cover. And we covered the Delphi stuff, which is, and then we covered, this new Rex Huerman information, which is, so I'm still going to be wrapping my mind around those deals today. But definitely got to get out there and get some stuff done and get prepared for Turtle Island. I really hope to see you all there. Yeah, but I gave a shout outs to everybody. Much love to all my subscribers, and massive shout out to all the new members to the channel. You guys rock, filling the lagoon up. But that being said, if you want to donate to the channel, links are in the description on the video and the channel description. If you leave a donation, leave your screen name so I can give you a shout out and put you up on the donation wall. And then the links for my social media or, my email, so that you guys can get a hold of me and tell me what you want to hear as far as cases, if you have a suggestion or you have information you just want to send me. Or if you just want to say, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Some people say, hey, what's up? In the email, they'll be like, hey, I just want to touch base with you. I just want to feel like, I got a personal connection with you. What's up? I appreciate what you're doing. Or, hey, dude, you suck. You talk too much. You ramble. I don't care about your blue eyes or your curly damn hair, your cherry red face. All right. I don't like it. You need to get off the internet. If you have some stuff like that to tell me too, that's cool as well. Just send it in. You know what I mean? But that being said, guys, I love y'all. Thank you for being in here. Yeah. Let's grow this gang. Let's show up to Turtle Island night. Let's conquer this island, baby. But that being said, it's your boy, the real Piscine Predator, aka TPP baby. Till next video or next live, I'm out, y'all. Much love. Peace.